Hello, Leo. This is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I want to welcome my new viewers and new subscribers. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. For those of you who are returning, Leo, it's been a while. It's been April since I've been here posting videos on my YouTube channel. I needed to take a big break, a big hiatus from doing this because I've been going through quite a bit. I've had some death in the family and several very ill loved ones. So I've had a lot on my plate, a lot that I've been trying to heal from and deal with. It's just been a lot emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically. It's been very taxing on me. The past few months have been. So I'm back. I'm feeling much better, and I'm at a better place where I can continue and do readings and try to help others. The energy wasn't really good. I wasn't where I needed to be to do this, to put myself out there like that. And sometimes we have to take good care of ourselves, our own health, and our mental, emotional, spiritual well-being, as well as our physical. And we have to do that sometimes, okay? But I'm back, and for those of you that my past clients that I've done readings for, please check your email box. You'll be getting an email from tarotbysummer@gmail.com. So my past clients, you'll be getting a special email with a treat in there for you guys, okay? And let's get started, okay? Leo, happy belated birthday before I go any further. I'm a Leo too, so we've had a birthday recently. And I hope that it was a blast for you. I hope that it brought you much love and happiness and wishes fulfilled for your birthday, okay? All right. I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading. I laid the foundation of a mini spread here, and I'm going to change things up a little bit. I will be building upon the reading as well, all right? So let's get started with the overall energy for the month. And this is the B for the month of September. You've got the B card from my animal spirit deck. 8 of Wands in the upright position. 4 of Wands in the upright position. 6 of Cups in the upright position. Leo, many of you will be working very hard and diligent at something in your life, at building something, at creating something for yourself, building, working hard to accomplish something, very focused, very diligent. It's something that's going to bring excitement. It's something that's it's like an excited energy. I feel like many of you, your energy has dwindled in the past. You haven't been feeling as energetic, as alive, as upbeat as you have in the past. But September, you will feel more energetic, more focused on work, more focused on getting something done, accomplishing something. More focused on getting what you want, more driven. Your will to survive, your will to get what you want and what you need is going to be strong. There's a lot of yellow energy here, and this is air sign, by the way. So you may be all over the place. You may feel like the energy getting scattered sometime, or you kind of feel like all over the place a little bit because you're out of your fire sign element. So you may be tapping into like some air sign energy this month. So try to pull yourself back. If you get off focus in September, try to pull yourself back a little bit and refocus. Because this is not like your main energy where you're used to being in your head space all the time. And you don't want to overwork yourself in September because then you'll burn out. Communicate how you feel as well. You know, the main energy that's surrounding the bee is blue, and it's like for communication. What you say, be very direct in your communication, what you want to say, the messages that you want to get across to people. Feel more confident about what you want to say. Don't overly concern yourself with how people perceive it, or I shouldn't say the delivery of it, because the delivery is important too, but make sure you get your point across. Make sure that it is effective. You want to work on effective communication and not just communication, chatting to be chatting, getting your points across just for the sake of getting it out. Because this is like head space energy, a lot of, work on your confidence this month, and you will be. You'll be feeling a lot more confident, a lot more energetic, but don't burn out. Okay? Now, you want to see how this plays in over here. 8 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 6 of Cups. A lot of blue here. There's blue here, green. The main theme here is like communication, your will and your courage, and what drives your heart, what you feel, your emotions. Working from your heart center, you putting your all into something because that is where your heart is. There will be back and forth communication between you and someone, or you and situations, and I feel like for many of you it's going to be work related. Opportunities, you may be sending out resumes, sending out media correspondence, because this is communication as well. Headspace energy, air energy, and this is fire. You may be doing it with a lot of passion, putting your all into it, putting your fire into it. Networking, connecting with others, letting people know, hey, I'm out here. Somebody's going back into the market for something. Either going into some sort of market or back into the market. Maybe someone wants to buy a house or start a family, build a house, communicating, reaching out, being diligent in research and looking for things, looking for information. Trying to find information, gathering your information, putting it together. Letting people know that you're available, whatever this means to you. Four of Wands here. You want to build something. You want to build a stronger foundation. This is about your life. This is about something very important. It is about the foundation of your happiness, and not just for happiness. Like, oh, I'm happy, I'm in love, I'm happy, I'm feeling good all over the place, I'm healing, I'm feeling wonderful. But what anchors that true happiness down? You want true happiness. Longevity, long-term happiness. Something, you want happiness with a solid foundation. And you're putting that out there in September. Into that Virgo energy of September, the early part of September. It's about precision and focus and doing practical things, building, because this is air sign energy, which is the head, being in your head a lot and communicating a lot, effective communication. But it's also working energy. A bee is busy, just busy, busy bee working. But right here in the center is the Four of Wands. And I feel like here the energy gets like, here like the energy is very assertive. Yeah, look at me. I'm putting it out there. I'm letting somebody know I'm here. I'm alive. Look at me. Acknowledge me. Acknowledge my hard work. Take a look at what I have to offer. Very assertive. This is a good energy. I feel energetic looking at it. And this is fire sign energy. The Wands, fire sign. But here then it gets softer. This is like at the core. I'm doing this. I'm asserting myself proactively and ensuring that there's two-way communication going back, but I'm taking the initiative and doing it first. Because I need a stable foundation. I want to build something new. I want something new. I want to expand what I already have, build upon it, make it more solid. I have to do this to get to this point. Here, with this Four of Wands, in the traditional tarot deck, there are people around the Four Wands. Here, there's nobody around. It's just like a little fire here, and then there's Four Wands. It is the pillars of a foundation of a house on its structure. Look, that's what it looks like when a house is being built. You have the pillars up, and then you have, your cement. And that's what this looks like, but there's no walls yet. It's at the beginning, The walls need to be built around this. You have the idea, you know what you want, and it's right here, but you have to complete it. And you know this. You're at a good start. This is good. This is good. You want to start building some people around, bringing people into your circle. Some of you may be single. And this is what I'm getting. I'm feeling like single energy. Where you're like doing this alone. You're laying this foundation of your own. Maybe building a house, going for another job, starting over with trying to get something that's more stable. Doing some renovations on a house, maybe. Wanting something more stable and sturdy for your children. Some of you are single. You're doing it because you have children, and you're thinking about the past. This is past energy. Somebody's thinking about their kids and what they want the future to be like for their children. You have the children already, and you're going toward the future and thinking about how you want to make things better. How you want to complete an empty house, because you have the foundation. Okay, this is what I have now. I have to get to the next point for my children. That's what somebody's saying. I've got to work my tail off, put myself out there, okay, so that I can build this home and complete this foundation, because my children are my future. I want my children to have more than what I had. I want them to have a better future than I had in the past. And when I was looking toward the future, I want it to be better for them. I want better for my children. Somebody's leaving a situation to make things better. for their children. And here, no walls to this foundation, right? Here in the past, there's a little house back there. Little house. It's not even in the past. This is further up this hill. Okay, this is a bigger house with the foundation. A little hut, actually bigger than the small foundation is here. Over here, this woman is inside of a house. She's looking out the window. Okay, she's looking out the window and the children are playing on the outside, so she's inside now. She's inside of this foundation that she's built. She's gotten to this point. Communicating. Building. Or maybe even I don't want to say building a replica. I would say using another house as a model of what you want, of how to do it. It's like this house is built here, okay, and it's further up that road. And you may not know exactly what those other people did or how they got to where they are, but it's like, I feel like somebody's kind of looking at the steps they took, kind of modeling themselves and saying, just like somebody's kind of modeling themselves and saying, okay, that's how they do it. They took this, and that step to make this a success, to get to this happy home, to build a relationship, to build a more solid foundation, to build this house, to build a family. Things didn't go quite right for me in the past, the way I wanted them, but maybe I should do something a little bit different. And since I'm starting all over, somebody's starting all over again, starting all over from scratch. Since this is what I have, this is my foundation, let me do things a little bit different and kind of look at that house up there, further up this road, and how they did it. And this is like, you may be reaching out to somebody here who's gotten to where you need to go, who's created what you have, what you want. And they may be communicating back and saying, here, this is how you can do it. Because it's like two-way communication. This is an upright position. You may be working with some sort of consultant, because this is work again. Worker bee, communication. So somebody may be showing you something here in September. How to do something, how to accomplish something, how to build around this. How to build a happier home, how to build a happier relationship. How to rebuild, start in a new career, or build your career. build foundation, so that you can have a better future for you and your children, or you can start the family that you want, that you dreamed of, that you thought about in the past, something that you felt nostalgic about. And maybe you've had to delay some of your success, delay some things, because this is the past card, you know, but it's in the future. Leo, you can have this, okay? You can have something better for your children if you have children. You can have children if you don't want to have children, and you feel, you know, nostalgic about wanting to have that family, but you didn't. Maybe you've had to put some things on hold, but you can have this, whether it's biological, through adoption, through foster care, through marriage and, marrying someone who has children, you can still, you can have this. This is not out of reach for you. It's right here. But don't get annoyed. Don't get impatient. Don't burn out from your own fire. And if Leo's a fixed sign, stubborn, it's like a contained energy that fire burns in one place. And then sometimes it gets overheated. And I know this for experience because I'm a Leo. When we get overheated, we get agitated. It's just real hot. That fire doesn't go anywhere. It just burns right there. So what we need to do so we won't burn out is I have to stop, kind of turn the flame down and reset it, like on a stove. Stove is a good example because it's a contained heat, it's a contained fire. You gotta stop, slow it down. Cool. Okay, we gotta cool this off. But it's here. The success is here. Because you're going to be on the other side. You're going to be on the inside of whatever this is you're building, looking outward, enjoying it, enjoying what you wanted to build from the past, enjoying that thing that you felt nostalgic about, Leo. Whether it's children, something that made you feel brand new again. Maybe you may even be reconnecting with an old love or someone from the past. Childhood sweetheart coming back, childhood friend coming back, someone from the past coming back to reconnect with you. Interesting. Let's pull one card for love and see how this may deal with love. Because I've given you different scenarios here. And we want to kind of see how love may fit into this relationships, Relationships can be the family, it can be friends, it can be co-workers, it can be business partners, it can be your significant other, your spouse. The relationship you have with yourself. This could be about some of you following your childhood dream to own something, to build something, to start something, maybe even build a business. And you're consulting with somebody who's done it. Or maybe you need to reach out to somebody who's done it so that you won't have to reinvent the wheel if it's not necessary. And you can kind of follow a blueprint a little bit. Get some guidance, get some advice, practical advice as you're building. Be patient this month. Be a little patient. Bees can get annoyed quickly because it's a high energy. And they can sting, they can bite hard when they want to, they sting. When they get annoyed, don't want to be bothered, want people to stay away from them and not bother them while they're doing what they're doing. Getting the honey that they need. And this is one card for love. Give me one more. You got 7 of Swords here. Spirit, give me one more card for love. Give me one more card for love. I only wanted one, but now I want another one to go with that 7 of Swords. Look at this. 1, 2, 3 came out. Okay. Leo, some of you, this is about family, okay? There's been some deception going on, needing to get away from a situation, something ending in a relationship, okay? And within your family, maybe you and your children, or just, maybe you're in a relationship, needing to get away from it, feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned. Maybe this King of Wands is leaving you, or you might be the King of Wands. This is fire sign energy leaving this person who maybe cheated on you or deceived you in some way in the past. Packing up with the clothes on your back, rebuilding over here. Packing up with your children and saying, I'm out of here. No more. No more of this pain, no more of this deception, no more lies, no more cheating, no more stealing, whatever this Seven of Swords means to you. No more abandonment, no more neglect, however this reads for you. You're getting away from this, and you're going to work your tail off up here to rebuild, get it started, get something started for yourself, like I was saying, and wanting a better outcome for you or your children, for those of you who are single, newly divorced, single, getting out of this situation. This is, for some of you, this is an extension of what's happening here. And you might be become the King of the Wands, King of Wands, taking a very dominant leadership approach to your life, to your career. For some of you, this is about relationships in the workplace. And I'm about to get to my work cards in just a minute. But you may be leaving a situation, because you have the busy bee up here, work and communication. There's been something off down here if this is related to business. But right now we're going to stick with the the relationship stuff. And of course you can have relationships in the workplace. But whatever this relationship means, can be a boss who was deceptive. And maybe you have to leave a job, or you weren't. Maybe you were laid off or fired, or something. Something may be happening within this workplace relationship, and it was deceptive. But in September, things are going to change around. Things are going to change in September. You might be becoming your own boss. Taking this leadership role here, being a leader of your own destiny, taking charge, putting yourself back out in the market, like I was saying, getting some advice from someone who's done it, built that new home, started a better relationship, whatever it was they were building this stronger foundation, which is right here at the center. Building stronger foundation, happiness. This is a marriage card as well, Some of you want to get married, and you will be. And having that life that you dreamed about in the past, you may be working on it. Spirit, give me one card for Leo's career and finances. Some of you, you're not settling for less than marriage. You want marriage. You don't want to be alone anymore, alone with your children anymore, because you're thinking about the future. You want what's best for them. Or you want children if you don't have them. Some of you are communicating, communicating with a loved one. Listen, you need to straighten up. You need to come clean about some stuff. Be honest with me about some things. Because I want marriage. I deserve a husband or a wife. I deserve someone I can build with. I'm really serious about building. Come clean. Don't shut me out of things that because you feel that I can't handle him. I'm hearing this for somebody. Don't lie to me and leave me out of in the cold of something that you're going through because you feel that I'm not strong enough, or I'm not ready. I'm not ready for the truth. You feel like the truth is going to run me away. I'm hearing this for somebody. I don't know why, but I am. Be honest with me. Let me decide whether this is something I can handle or not. Tell me the truth. This is what somebody's saying to someone in their life. I'm strong enough to handle this. Some of you have abandonment issues with your father. Your father's coming up. Oh, this is painful. Somebody's father, maybe their parents broke up when they were very young and the father left, leaving them feel like kind of left out in the cold. He kind of left and did his own thing. And somebody, you have children and you want a better life for yourself, you feel like you've kind of repeated a pattern, or you've been in a karmic pattern where this has happened to you. When you have children, you want what's best for them in the future moving forward, because it's like you got two similar cards here. You got left out in the cold, Five of Pentacles, poverty, maybe feeling abandonment, some sort of shame here, hurt, pain, shame. Kids over here in the future. Yeah. And you may be feeling, even if I have to do this alone, I will do it so my kids can have better, or my future children can have better than what I experienced, than what my mom or my dad experienced. You got Hangman for career and finances. So things are a little bit in limbo right now with your career. You're trying to decide which move to make, what kind of move to make. Spirit, give me one more card for career and finances. One more. You're trying to decide. Two came out. We'll take these. Two of Cups. Look at this. Six of Cups again. Yeah. You're concerned about what moves you make. You want to ensure that the moves you make will be better for your future with children that you have now, or children that you want to have in the future. You want to create better experiences than what you've had, because this is nostalgia. Two of Cups, Six of Cups. And it's like right now you kind of, when it comes to career and finances, you want to take your time, think about it, meditate on it, pray about it, get centered, get aligned, connect with yourself, look at things from different angles, look at things from a different perspective than what you have been doing. And you want to mate. You want someone to share this with. Someone, you may be going into business partnership as well. King of Wands can be a really good business person from the working aspect of it, getting out in the grind and doing a lot of physical work, a lot of leg work, hard work in building. Two of Cups, two people seeing eye to eye, so you may be partnering up with somebody in business. when there's communication here. This may be your spouse too, but maybe your spouse or you have to let something go, has to come clean about something so that it can be the overall better for all of it. Because still at the center, this is foundation. It can be marriage. It can be something to celebrate. The coming together of something, of people, of foundation, of different, whatever it is you're building. This looks good though. It looks really, really good. This reading was, oh man, okay. Interesting. You know something, Leo? It goes back to love and nostalgia, family. Somebody is in a relationship where you or the other person has to leave something behind. They have to come clean about some other situation that they're in, maybe family that they have, or a family that they had, like maybe finalize a divorce. Be honest with somebody about not being happy in it anymore. This is what I'm hearing from somebody. And they have to face the change. This change is going to be painful. Either somebody has to be honest with them, and this could be you, or you have to be honest with somebody about not wanting to leave this situation and starting over anew. Starting over and building. This is finances and career, and this is general. Nostalgia, family, somebody from the past, loved ones from the past, revisiting memories, things that maybe dreams, hopes and dreams with put on the back burner, but bringing it up to the forefront again for the future. Revisiting what you wanted from the past because they're both in future positions. But maybe this time, clearing this energy up over here and recreating it for the better moving forward with somebody new, and that can be you or that can be the other person. If this is relationship / business related, you can build with this person because you see eye to eye and you're nostalgic. You want somebody that wants the same as you. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay. If that's what you want, Leo, focus on it for August. I'm sorry, not August, September. Spirit, what action steps should Leo take in September? You've got wisdom. Let go of the need to control. Trust in the wisdom of a divine plan. Leo, what do we gain from the past experiences? Wisdom. Wisdom comes from living life, and it comes from learning from past experiences. Learning from the past, and applying it to the present, moving forward. Applying what we learn and what we've grown wise about from the past toward the future. Tap into that knowledge you have. Tap into that wisdom you have. If you feel like you're second guessing yourself with anything, in September. Know that you have the wisdom. Know that you have what you need already inside of you to make better decisions, to get the things that you need. Connect with your spirit guides. Ask for wisdom, ask for clarity. If you pray, if you meditate, if you connect with your ancestors, ask for that additional help too. If you need that, ask for that. You reaching out and communicating. Ask for that wisdom and clarity and specific. And know that your answers will be, they'll come to surface. These things will come to light. Any answer that you have of things that are not quite clear, I want to clarify this one. The Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? You're already wise. You know a lot of things. You're Leo, you guys are pretty sharp. You know of some things that are going on. You know things that need to change in your life. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Star card. Okay. Two major arcanas with the Seven of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Star card in the upright position. Somebody had a string of bad luck in their relationships. Things weren't working out quite as well as they could have. Things didn't work out in your favor. It's not quite clear what those things were, but something that you felt that was destined to be wasn't. This could be you or someone around you, like a significant other or someone. It wasn't what it was supposed to be. You could have been fooling yourself, thinking, oh, I'm supposed to be with this person. This relationship is divinely guided. It's fate that we be together. This could be self-deception about a relationship. This person could have made you feel like, yes, we're fated to be together. This is fate. We're supposed to be together. God sent you to me. You got the Star card here. God put us together. Ancestors worked it out so that we could unite in this universe. However you believe, the universe worked it out where we could, come together and we would meet through fate. But it was deceptive. Self-deception. Somebody else deceiving you. When the truth of the matter is, it wasn't what it was, appeared to be. It wasn't what it was meant to be. Somebody may have had a gambling problem too and cause you to lose money, which is why you got to start all over again. You may have gambled in a relationship, hoping for the best, spinning that wheel. You know the foundation wasn't firm, but maybe you or the other person stayed in it, kept spinning that wheel. You weren't using your wisdom from experiences, you or the other person. Rolling the dice and wishing, oh my God, I hope and pray this works. I'm wishing that this works with the Star card here. But the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, that wheel is still spinning. It's going to eventually turn around and come back up. The luck will come on your side at some point. It will. But you got to be willing to let go of this past experience and not letting it keep replaying inside of your head over and over and over again, so that you can heal. You got to, you know, break this energy up here so that you can heal, or the other person can heal, and you can have what you want. But this change has to take place. And for some of you, for those of you who are single, this may be somebody coming, but you got to let go of this energy first. You got to let go. You got to be willing to leave all of this behind. So that you can, this can start coming towards you. You can get your King of Wands. Yep. All right. Okay, Leo, this is all that I have for now, and I will be back around the middle of September with some other readings. Okay. Again, for those of you who are past clients, you've gotten readings from me before, please check your email box from tarotbysummer@gmail.com for a special message that I'm sending you, okay? It'll be something good. If you'd like a personal reading, please go below this video. You can find my website there at summerintuition.com, and you can book a reading through me, all right, Leo? And don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, hit the share button, and ring that bell for notifications of new videos that come up, okay, and updates. Take care for now. Bye, you guys. Love you. Bye-bye.